I almost feel embarrassed to tell you how I've made these birds on my fireplace. Hi everybody, welcome to House Valentina. More than ever, I think it's so great that we have this virtual way of meeting up. I just love that we get to see each other like this. It's so awesome. And we get to have you in our home and we get to be a part of yours, and it's so awesome. If you are not already a subscriber, we're gonna be putting out more videos, updating hopefully as often as we can. And yeah, we don't want you to miss out. So hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment telling us what kind of videos you hope that we will post in these coming days. And in the meantime, let's jump into the one video that you guys have asked for over and over. And I almost feel embarrassed to tell you how I've made these birds on my fireplace. I mean, they're so easy. I'm embarrassed. You guys are not gonna believe what these are made of. Okay, so they're not made of anything crazy. They are made of, okay, hang on, I'll show you what they're made of. Hang on, stay right here, I'll be right back. Ta-da! Yes, a lowly paper bag from the grocery store. This is nothing fancy. And all I did was download clip art. I just found something online. I Googled Dove clip art and printed it out and just traced it and cut out my own. So I'll go make an extra one to show you how I did it, but that's it. I mean, that's it. I will say though that they are double layered because I wanted for their wings to look like they were three-dimensional. So I made two of them. And then I just stuck them together. I think at the time I maybe just used double-sided tape. It was at Christmas time and I was thinking, oh, what can I do to decorate the fireplace? I have my eye on a French style mirror. That's what I really want to put here one day, but this is life. And sometimes your home is something that you build over time and you don't get to have everything you want in the first day. And it shouldn't keep you from enjoying your home. So I'm not letting it keep me down. I would love to have a French mirror there and maybe one day I will. But until then, we've got birds that are three-dimensional. Let me take you back to my studio and I will show you very quickly how I've created those little three-dimensional birds. As you can see, I've got a couple different printouts. You can make your birds all different sizes just depending on what you want to use them for. So you can make them smaller if you want to use them in a small area, or you can also blow them up. Now, this is not the exact one that I used for my own. That one has a little bit of a ruffled wing, but I just grabbed something really quick and I'm just gonna cut this out real fast. One of the reasons that I chose the dove for the fireplace is that historically, the dove is known as a symbol of peace and it's one known as a symbol of love. And I thought that that was so beautiful and it would make something very, very sweet for the fireplace. But what I also learned about doves is that they're also known as a symbol of motherhood. Doves are really interesting because they have their own unique personalities. Some of them like to be very solitary and others love to be in big groups, and they will go places in big groups while the others just like to hang out by themselves. Once you cut your image out, you can make your own new template. So one of the things that I did on mine, if you wanted to have the ruffled little feathers, you can do that style, but this style is actually really easy as well. And you're just gonna take a pencil and just outline it. If you don't have a pencil, it's okay. You can use a pen as well. This is definitely one of those projects where perfection is not required. In fact, I kind of didn't want it to look too much like my clip art, so I actually don't try to make it too perfect. Just give myself a good line. I'm actually gonna cut two of these at once. That way they match. So because I make them a little bit different and I don't follow the exact lines, making two at once like that just kind of works. And see, I made a little bit of a boo-boo and it doesn't matter. That is not important. You just kind of get in there and cut them out. Take some of that excess off. Now, if you wanted to have little wings, what I was thinking on this one is that you could just cut some feathers into them. Okay, and then you just ruffle these feathers, and that helps it to have some dimension. You don't want it to be perfect. I think that's what makes them so pretty and makes them look so handmade. Perfection is highly overrated. Just add that in there and ruffle the feathers. Now all I did was, honestly, I just took some tape and stuck it together. This is not high-tech decorating here at all, but I think it does make it fun, and it's special to have something that's unique in your home. And it's just something, it's nice to be able to use things that you have on hand and not feel like you have to go out. Originally when I had done this, I thought maybe I might take some white paint and put some white on them, but I didn't. So that's all I did. And just make lots of these and put them up on your fireplace. I like to use, let me show you what I use. I like to use this washi tape because it doesn't stick to the, well, it sticks to the wall, but it doesn't permanently stick to the wall. So if you happen to have washi tape on hand, it's fantastic and it won't take your paint off. But if you don't worry about it. You can also just use some generic, I was gonna say Scotch tape, but I think that's actually the name brand. You can just use some clear tape, the regular stuff that you have on hand, and just be careful when you take it back off. But yeah, how fun is that? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and if you decide to do your own, I would absolutely love if you send us a picture or hashtag your picture on Instagram if you're gonna post it there, and hashtag us with House of Valentina or Inspired by V would be awesome. That way we can find your projects and get to share them with other people. You have to tag us in order for us to be able to share them, supposedly. I don't know, I guess we could do a screen grab. Anyways, hit subscribe here and that way we can stay in touch. Now it's time for us to fly away and we will see you soon. Bye.